So I think it's quite funny to talk about your music now, but guys, I need you to compare your 2 albums, The Dark Pool and Heroin, because you know it's still Thornhill, but it's quite different stuff. So
you'd like us to compare them to each other?
Yeah.
They're both bad. One was mixed by our bassist Cage. Cage mixed The Dark Pool. And one wasn't mixed by Gage.
I feel like if you're comparing them, I feel like at the core it's still us, because I feel like there's always going to be our personality in the music, which is like separates us from other bands. But it's just our, like what our likes and our kind of mood for the music was at the time.
Yeah, they're a storyboard of like our life
Certain
at that
moments in our
time.
life.
They just keep
It's really
exactly.
So I feel like it was just like the Dark Pool was
A reflection of who we were at 19, 20 or whatever we were. Within lockdown.
like stuck inside, so it's very much not a full representation of what we were like as people, I would say.
You got a napkin? Ledge, thank you. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. It was just a fun interview.
It was a very, very yummy dinner.
I like it. Okay, and tell me, what is it like to play in places like this, like Back Jesus? It's quite an underground club.
It is quite an We just saw a rat.
Yeah. You saw a rat?
We saw a rat.
Yeah, and we saw a black cat, so...
Yeah, well, that's why we're offering food. We're trying to feed them. No, we're very lucky to be in another country. We're very lucky to be able to play overseas. I don't think the venue really matters, you know what I mean? It's just cool to be in front of people that don't get to see us very often. You know, as you can see, we get to try a lot of different food, which is a very big Thornhill thing. We get to see a lot of sights thanks to our front of house that takes us everywhere because we don't know anything. So I think it's so important for us to get in front of new faces and to see new people. So it's going to be sick. Tonight should be pretty sick.
The smaller shows are always more fun.
More fun, more intimate, more exciting.
Yeah, because you have solid pickles and black cats and rats.
Exactly. We get to play to all different kinds.
Yeah. And are you ready for some mad Czech people, because they can get very mad?
Mad?
Mad, yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean like in a positive way.
Oh, like crazy?
Yeah, like crazy.
Ah, yeah.
Not mad, but crazy.
We were here earlier this year.
Yeah, in March.
Yeah, yep, and they were quite crazy. We were a bit crazy too, but
they were definitely crazy.
More crazy.
Yeah, but well, it's different from playing. I mean, on a big stage at festival. Like
this is more fun.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
And can you compare like Australia and Europe? Is it any different? Because you are like a well-known band there.
I think I mean personality, people differences. You know, they change country to country, region to region. But I mean, at its core, I think it's all kind of the same. If people like you, they'll move. If they don't, they won't. You know what I mean? I think shows in Prague, I think, have always been really crazy and probably a bit similar to Melb's.
I would say similar to Rag albums.
Yeah, I'd say similar to Australia. I don't think it's been too different. Germans, we do find are very straightforward with what they say, and UK can be a bit like this, bit cool guy like Melbourne. But thanks a lot, TV. Leeds represent.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like if people react to your music a certain way, that's kind of universal. It doesn't matter like where you live, really. If you live in Australia or America or the UK or mainland Europe, if people like connect with your music in a certain way, that's kind of similar everywhere around the world. Even if it's like they want to get crazy and mosh and have fun that way, or if they just like standing at the back and singing the words. So I feel like that's kind of similar everywhere we play.
Okay, and I have some very interesting YouTube comments.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
And I would like you to comment them, because I found some really great stuff on your music videos.
Okay, all right, here we
So-
go.
Which music video is this from?
Is this Nerve?
It's Nerve, Obsession, Casanova. And
Oh,
Uh-oh.
maybe some bad
okay.
comments.
Casanova's gonna be rough.
Wait a minute. Okay, so this comment I found under your raw video,
Oh no.
and it says Thornhill is a perfect example of changing your sound without changing your sound. I don't even know how to explain it. Can you
Aw.
explain it?
We are Thornhill and he likes Thornhill, I would say. Or they like
is
Thornhill,
that-
I should say.
Is it that simple?
I think it's that
Yeah?
simple. I think the core of writing for a band, as we said, you change as you move, but within that core of your influences remains the same core influences of what made you a band. And we're going to continue being Thornhill throughout. So if you fell in love with the core depths of what we kind of put together, then you're going to like everything regardless if you have an open enough mind, I'd say. So that's a real
Yeah,
fan right there.
That's a
Shout out.
You agree? Okay. And another comment, it's under your Casanova video.
Uh-oh.
Guys, you can't look like some boy band and play some metal music. Thornhill, hold my pink guitar.
Yeah. Yeah, well we got rid of
Yeah.
we got rid of the pink guitar. So
Okay.
we smashed it on the drum kit.
Okay,
so.
nothing to hold. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. And another comment is it's under your Viper Room video. The video has vibe of Korean cinema mixed with David Lynch's Twin Peaks and Tarantino's Pulp Fiction masterpiece.
Lovely. And that is kind of what we were going for. So that's
Yeah,
really,
really?
oh yeah, Korean cinema was a very, very big one for that, like Chungking Express, Old Boy, Fallen Angels. We went through a pretty big Korean cinema phase. And so did our videographer. So that was just like a big rip-off, I'm not going to lie.
Okay, and another comment under Obsession video. This is the stuff they should be playing on the radio.
Hey,
You agree?
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, because that little girl behind the camera works in a radio.
Have you played Obsession? Wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
there we
There
go.
it
She
is.
works on Europe too. It's the biggest Czech radio. I think.
Wow.
You should tell
Okay.
her.
Ah, well, yeah, love to get a stream.
Yeah,
Thank you.
add it to your
That'd be great.
playlist.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. That will be all. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.